Does silence make you feel awkward? Do you always feel like you want to butt into conversations or monopolize the entire conversation because silence makes you feel uncomfortable? If you do, stay tuned. Welcome back to Leading Plays, Leadership for Everyday People. I'm Jen, and today I wanted to talk to you about the art of being comfortable in silence. Now, this is something that I know a lot of people struggle with, and I'm often on conference calls, and anytime there's kind of dead space or silence, you definitely tend to see the same people want to jump in, right, and continue the conversation, because silence, for a lot of us, just feels kind of awkward. So in this video, I want to start to challenge you to hold that silence a little bit longer, to stay curious and conscious about what your reactions are when there's silence and you feel like you want to say something just to make sure that there's noise. There's one practice that I started using last year after I heard it from an instructor in my program, and she talked about the acronym of WAIT. Why am I talking? So again, adding in that element of consciousness and curiosity. If you notice in conversations, you get very uncomfortable with silence. You want to share information when things are quiet, and it kind of makes you feel a little awkward and a little uncomfortable inside. Tell yourself to wait, and then get curious with yourself and start to ask questions. What's coming up for me right now? What would happen if I held this silence? Again, curiosity and consciousness are what's really going to drive your everyday leadership skills. And I challenge you to really stay focused, conscious, and curious about how you're showing up in those situations. Well, that's a wrap. WAIT is the acronym and the leading play that I wanted to cover today. Remember to take more pauses, hold the silence just a little bit longer, and get curious with yourself. If you have ideas or suggestions on future leading plays, I would love to hear from you. You can find me on Twitter at Jenn Sang, or follow the hashtag #InTheLead, or you can leave a comment below, and I would love to hear your feedback, and always looking for new ideas on leading plays and things that we can add to this playlist.